So, Cumberland Farms, they're having a sale on G-Tech items. Anything there was $5 a thing. So we've got this charger that does 3.1 amps. That might be an addition of all three, but they only had one Type-C cord left, and it's 12 foot. Usually, I don't like things that long, makes a mess. But then this interesting thing, this is $5, and originally it was 20. We have a Bluetooth speaker. We use them at night, you know. We listen to the Liturgy of Hours as we fall asleep, and it runs between 20 to 30 minutes. And we like to, you know, put the cell phone somewhere and have this, you know, on the bed or whatever, so we can listen to it. This has, let's see, battery has 500 milliamps. Frequency range, product size, output 5 watts. It'd be interesting to see how long this lasts and what. Some of them are, believe it or not, is what I call obnoxious. They have a, especially the ones that tell you when the battery's low. Because you'll be sleeping and all of a sudden you hear this voice saying, your battery is low. Then, you know, like 6 seconds later, your battery is low. And it gives you those warnings, and it kind of drives me crazy sometimes. So this, oh, look at this, it's got a suction cup. The girl said she liked, the girl at the store said, she said that these can be used in a shower, but like they're waterproof or something, but I wouldn't because it doesn't say it. Oh, there's a little icon here, so it has some degree of water resistance. I'll have to look that up. Of course, the product manual, there is none, but they're pretty simple to figure out. And what do you know? It does stick on glass anyway. So there we go. It's got the buttons. It's got, oh, look at that. That's the micro. See, that's one reason why not that many things people have the micro cords anymore. They had tons of them in there. I have some at home, so we will wait until we get home to charge this up. But you know, I think the quality of the G-Tech products are pretty good, and especially if you get them for $5 a piece. There is a little micro cord here, which you know, I got to rearrange the power situation in my room. We've got, you know, a strip by the bed on my side, and things plug in it. So, you know, this being that short, that means it would have to be, you know, in the on the floor. But I should rearrange things so this the actual strip isn't next to my CPAP, sleep apnea machine, and have it up higher so that we can access it easier. But I'm sure we're going to get a use out of this. And here's the cable, like I said. And it fits, of course. Okay, we'll put that back away. I did get, oh, I showed you that. We did get a new car charger. And we'll just see how this all works out. We'll give you an update on the Bluetooth speakers. I mean, the other things, we'll have to see how long they last. I had a, and it just stopped working. It's a little plug-in meter. So in other words, you'd plug it into your charger, and then you plug your item you're going to charge into that, and it would tell you exactly the voltage and amps that the thing was drawing. And with the devices that were able to do the speed charging, what you would see is it would start off at 5, then it would jump up over 8 volts. So that's what allows it to charge faster. But the charger would have to sense that, and I'm not quite sure if the sensor is in this or it's in the cord. I know sometimes it seems like it's dependent on the cord. So obviously you've got to have a charger that can sense that either way, whether you need a special cord or not. But you've got to start with something that does it. And a 12-foot pink cord. Oh, and then we have a breakfast item. We're going to have half of this for breakfast. It's, how many calories is it? 730. You know, I've got one of these other, this is the Italian ham, deluxe Italian sub. They had several different varieties of subs in there. They had a turkey sub, and I would assume that this is a regular. Deluxe means it probably got a bunch of stuff on it, like olives and different things like that. But let's take a look. We're going to break it in half. Sure we are. This looks like a job for the Leatherman. Serrated blades, the Leatherman Wave Plus. So I got mostly the end, but we have that's looks kind of like prosciutto. I wouldn't think it would be, but this okay. It's got cheese. It's got maybe that's pepperoni. It's got salami, and like I say, is that other thing supposed to be prosciutto? Let's see if we can. I haven't destroyed the ingredients yet. We have, of course, the sub roll. Then we have gee, this is a big long list. And water, yeast, calcium. It should be up near the top, I would think. Sub-roll ingredients. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, ham. Boneless cooked ham. Ham cola, whatever that is. Spice extra sodium. Oh, my goodness. This I don't even see other than ham, but I suppose it's in here somewhere. It should be right around there because they would be this. Normally they would list, I mean, they can have 2 categories because they could be doing the roll separate from the fillings, which they often do. And, oh, here's a warning: contains wheat, soy, and milk. May contain sesame. Well, enough on that, but it's more important how it tastes, huh? Not this. You know, for a deluxe Italian sub, I was saying a sub. I don't know, sub in Italian, but you know, it's kind of dry, and the salami is the overpowering taste. I should have been looking for one that said it had ham in it. It would be more normal to what I'm used to. But there we go. Half a sandwich. The other half will be lunch. So I didn't mention this with the G-Tech. This is the $5 item from on sale from Cumberland Farms. And what we have here is, oops, the top port has 3.1 amps. The lower parts each have 1 amp. So I mean, this is a really good, having a 3.1 amp. That means basically it's going to pretty much handle any thing you're going to plug into it to charge, you know, larger devices. I know, someone I know has a Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy tablet, fairly large, and if you've got too low a rate, lower amperage rate, it just won't charge, or takes very long to charge. Well, have this 3.1 amp setting, that will allow it to charge, you know, do the super fast charging, I believe. But we'll be trying it out and getting back to you.